Hello traders and welcome to tradingwithbill.com. I'm Bill. We're in Pattaya, Thailand. It's coffee time. How's everybody doing? So anyhow, it's 7:26 in the morning. We have sunlight. A couple of clouds. I think it's going to be a nice sunny day today. Weather's nice. We really can't complain about that today. However, I was awoken about, 3:15 this morning. It was hot in my room. It was really hot. Yeah, the air conditioning decided to go on a holiday. Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, I'll be down in the office today. We got to take care. Like every 2 months, this thing goes out. It's like crazy. We got to do something about this ACU. It's driving me nuts, man. And if it's on its time schedule, it'll be April or May, right? The last thing you want is your air conditioning going out in April or May in Thailand. It's like 35 degrees. That's in Celsius. So that's about 97, 98 degrees in Fahrenheit. So it's bloody hot. Yeah, bloody hot. So what do you think I did? I opened my doors, and of course it was cool outside. But I live in the city, so I usually don't sleep with my doors open because it's too noisy. But I opened my doors. It was fine. I got up. I was up. That's it. You wake me up, I'm up. Right? So 4:15 this morning, what am I doing? My taxes. That's right. Pay your taxes, William. And I did it. I paid them blasted taxes. Yes, we did it. What's going on in the world, folks? Wow, what a sell-off yesterday, huh? Woohoo! Man, oh man, oh man. Yes, we had it yesterday. Pay them bloody taxes, William. You gotta love it. Pay them. Pay them, William. Pay them. All right, so here we go. Hong Kong's on a holiday. China's on a holiday. And here we are. So yesterday, just to go back a little bit, the Aussie, had that data come out, and it was their statement that came out. And the thing just tumbled and just continued to dribble down the rest of the day. Unbelievable. Aussie, New Zealand, Euro yen, Euro dollar. The pound dribbled not really much, though, to the downside. Just thought I'd throw that in there. What do we got? New Zealand has unemployment change today, expecting a bad number. Unemployment rate, expecting at 4.3 versus 4.1. That's not good. Fed Chair Powell is speaking. Oh, no, I think he spoke. This is old news. This came out already, so this is old news. The Dollar Pass hasn't reacted to him talking. That's not a surprise. NAB quarterly business out of the Aussie today, 2 minutes away. German trade balance today. French who cares about that? Halifax house price index out of the Great British Pound. Month on month, year on year for December. ECB economic bulletin. Okay. Spanish 10-year obligation auction. I like watching Spain. Bank of England inflation report. NPC vote. All that stuff, right? BOE interest rate decision, no change there as expected. They have a BOE MPC meeting minutes comes out, but they don't have a press conference. It doesn't look like. U.S. has initial jobless claims, and that looks about it. Anything in the morning for me, afternoon for U.S.? No, I don't see nothing. Absolutely nothing. So that's what's going on, my friends. Just moving around here. Let's take a look at what happened in New York. So, crude is just wobbling, right? It's in between this 53 and $54, 54.50 area really hasn't done a lot, folks. It's really not doing much. Dollar index. Look at this baby. 96.80, 38, 96.38 on the dollar index. Go, baby, go. Gold took a hit yesterday to the downside. We sort of projected that, right? We had two dojis. You know, that's just showing weakness, right? And then my personal pivot point showed me an arrow here to the downside. That's a weakness. That's just saying, man, this thing's getting ready to take a flip to the downside. The VIX is at 1538. Really hasn't done anything. Same as yesterday. The ES is, folks, we still got a bullish market. We had a red day yesterday, but it's a doji. Starting today with a doji, right? Dojis everywhere. Dojis everywhere. Euro futures /6E. Williams says, sell it. Sell it. Sell it. You know, today's going to be pullback Thursday on our charts, right? Pullback Thursday on our charts. Woo-wee. Fun. All right, let's do it, my friends. Let's do it. Let's get some charts up here. That's what you're here for, I know. All right. So, here we go. This just did its little thing here. We just might as well take that, baby, and get rid of that. That's not going to happen. You know, we could hope for something like that. Maybe. This might be a good buying opportunity down there. 1360, somewhere in that area. Maybe a buying opportunity to the upside. You know, you'd like to see some weakening candles down here. Some, you know, some dojis. You know, maybe a hammer or two or something like that. We'd like to see something to bring this to the upside a little bit. However, you know, let's fib this, right? Let's fib this, and let's see. Let's get an educated area, right? So we'll fib this. We're just going to take it down to that low there. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. And we got the 618 here at the 1400 level. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Why not? We always have trouble at 1400. Right? Always. Always, always, always. Right? 1400, we always have an issue with 1400. So maybe we'll take advantage of that. Listen, I'd love for it to get up to the 200 exponential moving average. I don't think that's going to happen. I think what's going to end up happening is this is going to pull back to the 55, and you're going to end up selling it here at the 38, just below the 38, at 38.50. Right? 1.1385. Yeah, okay. That's not a bad thing. That's more realistic, to be honest with you. Got a lot of red here, don't we? So you got some entry points here. You know, the market order is definitely that 1400, right? Definitely, you know, we put that market order in today because you know you're going to get back up to that 1400. That bad boy's going to sell, right? It just does it all the time. So we have a lot of options here with the, you know, we have a buying option. You know, if you want to buy this, counter trend trade, put your stop tight, you know, right? Do all that good stuff. I was talking about stops and me yesterday. So I ranted on about the State of the Union address, protect yourself, protect yourself, protect yourself. The Aussie move, by the way, started before the U.S. president had a State of the Union address, just so you all know that. So that big drop, those big red candles in the Aussie came after, it came before the State of the Union address. Just thought I'd throw that in there. All right, let's take a look at our friend, the Great British Pound, U.S. dollar. Look at this. This fib is still, everything's okay here. Nothing to change. Nothing to change. You know, we'll take this little bad boy and bring it over here, right? Maybe just about 786, somewhere in there. Yeah. Same fib from yesterday. Same. We can move this out a little bit if you wanted to. Get down to that low right there. Boom. Pretty much same. I just really love this country to retire in. It's really awesome. I love the type of people when they go, same. Cracks me up. I go to the same coffee cafe every day, you know. They say to me, Gordon Williams, same. Unbelievable. It's great. Absolutely great. Why I'm in a good mood today, I have no idea. Or why I'm giddy today. Probably because I've only had like 3 hours sleep. Oh, I know why. Because I'm happy I got my taxes done. That's it. That's got to be it. Let's take a look at the New Zealand. What's going on with our buddy here, huh? Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo. She made the old tumble in the rumble, huh? So this, we'll take this out of here, by the way. Let's get rid of that bad boy. So this, right? So if you want to fib this, you know, in one situation, you'd want to take it from the top of this chart, right? This is really where this started, right? So you basically come down here and take that fib right there. Right, now you got a pretty good idea what's going on here, right? So really the 618 is the power play, right? This looks like the biggest power play there, right? Now, do I think this is going to come all the way back up to the 618? On the Kiwi? No. Sounds good in theory, but I don't think so. So, you know, that's a possible entry there at 68.50. You know, I like my 50, so that's pretty good. 618 Fibonacci level, all looks together, all looks nice. You got to worry about that 55 EMA, you know, point down. You want to talk about angle and separation. Look at this. Down, down, down. Nice spacing in between. Just beautiful. Beautiful, right? All right. So that's how, you know, I would look at fibbing this as a chart. However, I'm an intraday trader. I don't, 90% of the time, do not hold trades overnight. So I would take it from here and then fib that, right? So now I got two fibs on my charts. Now, take a look. What do we got here? So really, between the 382 and the 50%, we got an area here at the 6820 area. But I'm not really, I don't know if I want to get in. I don't know if I want to be 20 pips before 6800. Just something to think about. But if you want to take the shot, take the shot. The nice thing on all of this is what? Wide open space. Nothing left of the chart here. It's wide open. Time to sell it. Just need a pullback. And if the dollar keeps inching up, the dollar keeps doing its thing, this is going to be awesome, right? We're getting a little dollar strength. It's going to continue to the downside. The question is, where are you going to get in? Where are you going to put your stop? Traders, please make sure you put a stop on every single trade before you hit that button. You want to do limit orders, have all your stuff set up, make sure you got your stops where they need to be, everything's set, hit the button, and let price come to you. Don't be chasing price and hitting all that stuff. If you're a scalper, that's a whole different ballgame. But as an intraday trader or, you know, 3 or 4 day trader, whatever you are, you know, limit orders, let price come to you. There's my Aussie. Aussie. Look at this thing. It just does not look to me like this wants to do absolutely, you know. Yeah. They just keep putting ads up thinking they're going to convince me to go back to them. Not. Okay, so what are we going to do here? Well, listen, if you're lucky, you'll get a pullback to this 55. 71.46, 71.50, you're okay. There's been no pullbacks, folks. This thing has continued just to dwindle its way down. There's been no entry in this Aussie if you missed this. You know? If you were short already, you're doing high fives, right? You're probably taking the day off tomorrow. Like me, and I didn't miss. And I didn't miss this, right? But yeah, this There's nothing to do here. This thing is doing its thing. I really need to look today. I got to be honest with you. I was pretty busy yesterday. I really got to look today what that statement was from the Aussie that made this thing dump so bad. What did he say? What did he say? It's crumbling? I don't know. I have no idea. This really didn't move. Take a look at Euro Yen. It's bouncing around here. You know, it's really still in our little mode here, right? This may be a. This is classic. This is let's do some stuff here. Let's get some levels in here. All right. Yeah, let's get some levels in here. And we're gonna have some. I'm not a union worker. I can have 2 cups of coffee. Listen, I was in the union my whole career, so I have nothing against unions. That's for sure. Yeah, but look at this. This is so interesting. Nice. Yeah, so do some levels in here. You know what? Really, this 55? I mean, really, I don't want to sell it to 200, right? Just come back in 2 months. But look at how this candle hit the 55 and said, okay, it's the 55 exponential moving average. We're going to continue to the downside. And that's where we're at. It just continues to the downside. You know, here's the situation is now we're boxed in. We're in this range. So, you know, I want to see this pop to the upside. You know, if you got to take it at the 200, that's right. But, man, it's scary, isn't it? It's scary. You're coming right back into this mess again. That's 126.20. Sorry, 125.20. So 125.20, then you're coming into 125.00. But listen, I'll take 20 pips. I'm okay with that. So we'll see. We'll watch it. But this doesn't look like it wants to do anything except go sideways. Euro's weak. Euro's weak. What does William say that the pound, the yen is? Neutral. The yen is neutral. The euro is weak. Yeah, sure. The yen gets its days where it gets some strength and stuff like that. But pretty much, the yen is neutral. Just does its own thing, floats through the day. Ooh, not really much to do. You know, another pair on volume. You know, it's just doing its thing there. Wow. What else do you want to look at? Let's take a look at the beast. Now this is the pound yen. We call it when I started they called it the beast. They call it some. They called it what do they call? I don't know. They call it something else. Anyhow, we called it the beast. So here we go. So here we are. We'll just take that low there. We'll just say that, say that's the range. But this has just been side. It was came down a little bit here. Pound weakness. Yen is neutral, but now the pound is so weak, the yen is taking over. Now, in the last couple of days, it's just floating back and forth. Because actually, yesterday, with all the movement on the other pairs, the pound really didn't do anything. And really, it's still in its little range there. It really hasn't done anything. The pound dollar. So now you take a look at the pound yen, it hasn't done anything. Nothing to do here, folks. Nothing at all to do this. Really, if you wanted to do something, I'm a buyer of this pair, right? You'd want to buy this. Because the yen is a neutral currency, in my opinion. Doesn't mean much, but that's the way I look at it. You know, so I'm not going to buy this. I want to take this to the upside. Right? So, you know, you wanted to at least get there. So now you're at 122.50, which is okay. Now, I know what you're saying. You say, William, but the 200 exponential moving average is right there. What are you going to do? Yeah, it is right there. But you know what? It's also nice open space here. Yes, when we get here, we're going to have issues. Right? But man, we'll be in profit there. We'll be fine. You know, we're all right. But yeah, this is a buy. And if you wanted to buy this right above the 55, I don't have no problem with that. You want to take this right above that 55 EMA, 10 EMA underneath price, closes above the 55 and take it to the upside? Why not? I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't think that's a bad thing at all. All right, I have jabbered probably longer than you wanted me to. Traders, thank you so much for being with me this week. It is a Thursday. It is the 7th of February, and my taxes are done. Yeah, I had to pay. Okay, I know you're all asking, did you have to pay? Yeah, of course I had to pay. Yes, I paid the U.S. government. Again. 58 and a half years old, I pay it again. Traders, have a great trading day. Always remember to trade smart, not hard. We'll see you bright and early on Monday morning in Asia. Traders, have a great weekend. I know, tomorrow's Friday, but I won't be here. Take care, my friends. See you next time. Bye-bye. Hey, let's have a little bit of fun.